welcome. Olga is here, and today on the blog, we are talking about a really juicy topic that has to do with the money mindset. And the title of this video is I Feel Broke, Help! I just got off of the call with one of my incredible clients. And she shared something really interesting with me. She said there's a lot of things that are actually going great in her life. As a matter of fact, she was on vacation as we had this session, and she shared that money are coming in every single month into her life, but she can help this feeling of being poor and not enough. And so I wanted to do a quick video to address this because this is so common. And I started thinking about a lot of people do have this feeling, the not enough feeling, the lack of abundance. There's not enough to go around, right? That resonates to so many different areas of their life, whether it's relationships or money making or your coaching practice or even health and fitness. Like if you don't feel there's not enough time, there's not enough good foods to eat, if you cut out some foods from your eating things. So let's tap into this gorgeous feeling that there's more than enough, whether it comes to the money or any other area of your life. So first thing that I want you to do is notice, how do you create this belief in your life? What is it that you are holding back or focusing on that you don't feel abundant around? And the truth is, for me, it very often in the past did come to money. Like I did have abundance of health and I felt like I can manage my time rather well. But when it came to money, I used to struggle receiving this because a lot of this came back from my background and how my dad said that he's not a material person and then he doesn't need a lot of things. So a part of me kind of still was creating from this mentality. But as I started learning more about myself, I recognized that there's a part of me that like luxurious feelings in a lot of areas of the life. And they do come from the abundance mentality. And I started really shifting my thinking to where it's okay to be spiritual and abundant. As a matter of fact, that's the only way to do this, or right? Of course, there's not right or wrong. But I want you to start paying attention. Where is that you are limiting yourself on the belief level when it comes to creating abundance? And there is this gorgeous meditation by Deepak Chopra that I use, and he talks about the concept of abundance so beautifully. It's something that really is very natural. The grass doesn't strangle to grow. The sun comes and goes effortlessly. The ocean has unlimited amount of water, right? And then the sand, there's more grains in a 1 cube of sand than, I don't remember what the comparison is, but all of these are the examples of abundance. So what I wanted to tell you before we get into the topping portion of it is that if you're struggling to feel this way in a particular area of your life, maybe you are dating guys and you don't think that there's not enough good guys out there, right? Or maybe you're looking for clients and it looks like that all the coaches, they all doing the same thing, and excuse me, all of them have something that you cannot offer. So if you feel this way, join me in this tapping round because we're gonna clear it. And it's so good to clear these beliefs, because unaddressed they will create the results that are behind them, right? So if you believe something on a deeper subconscious level, or even if you're consciously starting to realize it but you don't address it, it will manifest. You will find people who play this game and who dance this dance with you and who will support you in this not enough belief, unless you go within and say, you know what, it's not necessarily true. Because here's the thing, our mind will hold a thought and they will appear like truth for us, right? Even though they're like the biggest lies. Have you ever realized that, guys? So what I want you to do is to close your eyes for a second and tune into that part of you where you feel that not enough feeling. And I have mine too, so I'm going to tap right along with you so I can address things that are inside of me. I'm constantly working on myself. I always say that I'm my best project and masterpiece. As much as I like working with clients, I have 7 sessions today. It's kind of crazy. I've overbooked myself a little bit. But every time I go within and make a shift, there's so many people benefit around me. And you will notice this resonance and you will notice this gorgeous dynamic that every time you make a change in you, somehow it just spreads out all over the people around you, whether you're doing coaching work or not. It's just the signs of change, right? So when you change, it affects people around you on a deeper level, especially if this kind of change that comes from within. So as you tune into this feeling, just notice what's there, and we're going to do the tapping round. If you're not familiar with tapping, it's a very, very simple exercise. It has to do with acupressure points. So just say what I say and do what I do, and it will clear this feeling on a deeper level so you can start collapsing this belief. Take a deep breath, breathe in, and breathe out. And just tap between your eyes and repeat after me. Say this feeling, they're not good enough. I feel broke. I'm worried that there's not enough. Not enough money, not enough time, not enough people. I can feel it in my stomach, in my guts. I feel poor. Poor me. Nobody wants me. It's safe to let it go. That feeling, whatever it represents, whatever it came from, so good to say it out loud. So good to clear it out. It's my time to make the shift, to go within, to be honest, to uncover something, to make subconscious conscious, so I can release it, because I'm on a journey of growing and learning, and it's such a beautiful journey. So I release and let it go. That feeling, I choose to practice consciously, to feel good, and to grow within, and to address my beliefs, and to notice what I'm thinking about on a daily basis. Because whatever I focus on expands. I'll start seeing everywhere. If I focus on I'm broke and I'm poor, I'll attract experiences and circumstances that confirm that belief. As a matter of fact, something amazing might come my way and I'll just toss it aside because it doesn't resonate to what I believe already. So it feels threatening and distant and alien. So I'll start with me. If I can't imagine it, I sure as hell cannot manifest it in real life. So I'm going to start with the inner work, this beautiful journey within me, enjoying making the changes, enjoying tapping into what makes me me. And so it is. I release and let it go. All these feelings, all the poverty mindset, they're not good enough. It's safe to let it go. Just let it go. So finish tapping, grab your wrist and breathe in. And breathe out. And say peace. Honestly, guys, every day start making tiny incremental increases toward this beautiful, beautiful journey. And what you'll notice happening is that you will be more creative. You will have more sources of abundance showing up in your life. And if you would like to go deeper with this and to reveal some of your personal self-sabotages around money, I do have a special gift that you can get. It's absolutely free. And all what it is, guys, it's like a journaling prompt. It only will take you about 5 minutes. But what you'll do is you'll be able to spill some of your thoughts and beliefs on the paper. It also comes with a tapping script that help you up level your abundance mentality. So you can print it out and you can use it every day or as often as you need, every time you're ready to upgrade your mentality. So if you're interested, there's a button below to get it. So go ahead and grab your copy, and I hope you'll enjoy it. And I wish you much abundance and prosperity. I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.